To say the truth, I've been in one place for so long and I feel like I'm going to explode. So I've decided to take a road trip. I'm going on an adventure from Joburg all the way to Limpopo. But guess what? I don't know anyone in Limpopo, and also my budget is too tight. We are going to explore Limpopo on a budget. My budget is 1,000 rand. Is it possible? I don't know. Let's go on a road trip on a budget to Limpopo. As you can see, I am at Park Station. I arrived here at around 9:30. My plan was to catch a bus because I thought a bus would be safer for a trip like this, and also maybe it will be affordable. Unfortunately, I've been told that the bus only leave early in the morning, around 6 or 7. So another option is to take a taxi. So here's the taxi that I am taking. As you can see, the interior is well looked after. Everything is neat and the seats are comfortable. It is a 23-seater, very neat, and I like it already. So before I forget, let me say that the taxi fare is 400 rand from Joburg to Giyani. One way is 400 rand. So remember our budget was 1,000 rand. That means I'm now remaining with 600 rand. So when I was looking for a taxi, I was just like, I'm going to Limpopo. Where can I get a taxi to go to Limpopo? So I was asked like, where exactly in Limpopo are you going? So I chose Giyani. Why? Because I know that Limpopo has got like 5 districts, but then why should I choose Giyani? You might ask. If you look it up, the word Giyani means a place where people dance. It also means that it's a land of friendly people. When I look it up and see the meaning of Giyani, I was like, yes, that's exactly where I want to end up. That is where I want to visit. Who doesn't want to meet friendly people? People who are kind and lovely. We are now approaching Midrand. I don't know, maybe we are already in Midrand. Yes, then from here we'll be in Pretoria. Pretoria will be next. Now let's talk about Limpopo. Limpopo is the northmost province of South Africa. It borders onto Mozambique, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Its capital city is Polokwane, which means sanctuary. This province has 5 districts, as I said before. The name of the districts are Mopani, Capricorn, Waterberg, Vembe, and Sekhukhune. And Giani is a town in Mopani. And don't forget that the word Giani means a place where people dance, or a land of friendly people. I'm sure you are wondering, so what is Giani? Is it a city? Is it a village? What is it? Alright, so Giani is a town which is in the northeastern part of Limpopo province. Most of the people here in Giani, at least 90% of the people, they speak Xitsonga, followed by Sepedi. So if 90% of the people there speak Xitsonga, that means 30% speak Sepedi. When I was doing my research about Tsonga culture, I came across this other article, and it was saying that traditionally in Tsonga, polygamy is practiced. That means a man can marry more than one wife. Please, if we have anyone who is watching and you happen to be from Giani and you are Tsonga, please educate me. I would like to know, and also I would like to learn from you. Let me know if this practice is still going on, or maybe it used to be there or back in the days and things have changed. I just want to learn a little bit about Tsongas. So yeah, let me know. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'm sure some of you are looking at me like, how can a person just pack up a bag and go to a whole new place that you're not familiar with? Maybe you're thinking, I'm insane. So for me, it doesn't really matter if I'm traveling a short trip or maybe it's a long trip, as long as I'm out of my comfort zone. It also helps me to think. I feel fresh and I also feel free and flexible. Yeah, so traveling, the way I look at traveling, it just helps me to step out of my comfort zone. And you know, when you travel, you learn a lot. It also teaches you to appreciate culture and diversities. So you're not just traveling, you are learning while you are traveling. You meet people and you interact with people and you learn a thing or two from those people. Yeah, so traveling is good. You should try it. Now let's take a moment and just look at the landscape. The scenery is breathtaking, as you can see. And let me just say that Limpopo province is rich in wildlife and also cultural heritage. I am familiar that Limpopo is home of UNESCO World Heritage Site of Mampongwe, an ancient African kingdom. And I also know that it boosts 3 national parks, including Kruger National Park. But the reason why I am here, I just want to go to Guyana and go outside Guyana, or maybe I should say that I want to visit one of the villages in Guyana, not Guyana the town. I want to get out of the town and go to one of the villages and just explore the village. I want to learn something from the villagers or the locals. Yeah, I want to know, how do they greet? Like, how do they greet? Yeah, I want to learn a language. I don't know if that is impossible because I'm only staying here. I'll only visit for a day. And yeah, I want to see their food and I want to taste their African food if it's possible. Maybe I can meet someone who can take me around. I am not sure, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the experience and I'm so excited about this whole thing. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm looking forward to everything that will come along. This is Nabom. Oh, I understand that this is like the center between Joburg and Guyana. So that means we're remaining with the other half to reach Guyana. So this is our last section. The whole trip took us 5 hours and 45 minutes, somewhere like that. We only had one stop at Nabom. And yeah, the whole trip was amazing. The driver was driving, Yeah, he was not playing at all. Yeah, it's a distance. I didn't think it would took us like 5 hours. I thought maybe it's a distance of like 3 hours or 2.5 hours. But yeah, surprisingly, it's almost like 6 hours trip. Guess what? I think I left my charger at home and my phone was dead. I managed to charge somewhere for only 15 minutes. So I'm on my way to Makotha village. I just want to go and walk around and see what I can get there.